Hello, this is the installation tutorial for the Katana pack. It's a relatively simple installation. I'll walk you through it real quick right now. First, it's going to come in this folder, what we called Esoteric. You go to Katana pack, and you'll take the sort pack prefab here, and you'll drop it on your avatar. It'll be about right here. I can show you. Look like that. Right click, prefab. Unpack completely. Then you go into these two bones, armature link, and assuming you have a normal avatar armature, it should link to your left and right hand. If you want to put them somewhere else when they are grabbed, you can change that. To double check this is correct, what you can do is go to the left and right sword objects here in the parent constraint. Set element 0 to 0, 1 to 1. You can do it here as well if you want to be efficient. And just use this to double check that they're in the right spot. And that the armature link again will link to the right hand. So, right hand, right spot. So it will follow that around. Very important, go back here. Set this back to what it was before, 1 and 0. Alright. Now holster right and left also have an armature link. By default, they are linked to your upper right leg. You can double check that they are correct for both ones. If you want to link it to something else, for example, your back, arm, front of your leg, I don't know, etc., you can change that. Just go in here and change it. If the armature link isn't working, you can also just remove it and drag the whole thing onto the correct bone. Like if you want it linked to your spine for whatever reason, you can just drag this onto your spine and that'll follow your spine around. It's pretty simple. Yeah, just make sure it's linked to the right thing, it's in the correct spot. You can test it if you have recommended tools, gesture manager and emulator. You can just look up online and get it. You can go into play mode then, once it's on the avatar, to double check that everything is working correctly. Tools, gesture manager, pop up the screen, go to expressions, katana, toggle. Should be off by default. This will be saved between worlds, however, so if you toggle it, leave a world, join another world, and you left it on, it'll be on the next world. So that's a nice little thing if you just always want it to be on. You can toggle grab left, grab right, you'll see it will go to my hands correctly. You can go to the right sword, you can toggle stuff, so you can always have the holster off. All these are saved, by the way, so then the holster will always be off until you turn it back on. You can double check that the shaders here work correctly, and for only have some sparkles if you want it to be gay, turn up the intensity, etc. Both these are different, but as you can tell, everything is definitely in working order here. So then all you have to do is upload it and you're done. Thank you.